We'll get on board with Gary Cousins in the JFF Laser Racing and Mark Lang, who's already had his pit stop, so there's a good little battle here for 19th and 20th.
Jumping on board with Mark.
Always good to see Mark. Well, do you want to call a lap for us, AC, around this track?
Yeah, we can do. Famous Laguna Seca, very tricky circuit. Here we are, onto the main straight. Obviously got a little kink, a little curve just in the middle. Can save some time by going to the inside, and Lang does exactly that. Hard braking, using braking markers on the right. Double apex left-hander here. Very tricky. Great line from Lang. Got good exit there, but just can't quite make the move through that tricky right-hander. Avoid that sausage curb on the right-hand side there. Fast right-hander now again. That sausage curb comes into play. Try not to dip a wheel onto the gravel on the outside. That'll slow your momentum down into this cambered left-hander. Use that camber as much as you can. Get on the power nice and early. Mark perhaps just clips a bit of the curb there and settles the car just a little bit. Now this kink left-hander, very treacherous. Avoid the sausage curb once again. Good line there for Lang there. Into the most famous corner probably in motorsport, into the corkscrew. Left-hander, swing to the right, blind corner, avoid the off-track. Good line there from Lang. Perhaps a little bit tentative with Gary just ahead of us here. Down that left-hander, use all the banking and camber here. Same for the right-hander as well. Great lap from Lang. This is probably the hardest corner on the circuit, if I'm honest. This last left-hander, very deceiving corner, very slow on the power high. It was a good lap from Lang. Definitely closed in on Cousins there. Maybe we'll stay on board. He might have a little look into turn one. Does he? Yeah, he's late on the brakes. Go on, Mark. Get it on the inside there. Plenty of room from Gary. Gary very fair. Great driving from both of them there. But he gets a little out of shape, and there was somebody X in the pit. We just saw him in the mirror there. Wow.
Oh, Josh Burden's come out in a horrible position, but Mark's actually let him go through. Great call, AC. I'm not sure I agree with you though. That was exceptionally quick.
Timed that absolutely perfect.
So it's where he comes out, and I think he's going to come out
in front of his teammate there.
Clear. Yeah, I don't think his teammate's going to give him too much grief.
No, you're right.
Jeez, that was
perfect, really. He's got quite a bit of ground to close in. 5 seconds to Mark Lang, and I think isn't Mark part of the same group? No, he's not.
I really love if there's any Skinners out there at all keen on doing liveries. I'm not sure if you've got on your screen, AC. I don't have a skin for Mark at all come through. So
no,
have you got one?
No, me neither.
I'll tell you what, this guy deserves one of you guys who are out there prepared to make a skin for Mark Lang and throw Sim Racers Asia badges all over. I don't know what you want to do, but be creative and get this guy a livery because he deserves it. He puts so much hard work into this series and other series as well. But get this guy a skin immediately.
I'll look, see if there's any other battles out there. Closest one on track at the moment is still between Mark Lang and Gary Cousins there as well. These guys are battling before, but Mark made that mistake. So Mark definitely a fair bit quicker. Looking very racy right now. He wants to get that move done into the left-hander here. Oh, late on the brake. Gary giving him all the room again. Very fair. Gary has been all race, and yeah, Mark's up and past. It's just hope that he can hold on to it this time, not make any mistakes as he gets a little bit out of shape going through the little kink left-hander there.
Always a good idea, don't hit the umpire. So, well done to Mark and well done to Gary.